Hey everyone, welcome back to the stream. My name is Bill, and yeah, starting a little late. I apologize. I went to dinner with a friend, so I just got back like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, so part 8, Colorado Rockin. We are currently debating, and I still haven't made a decision if I trade Arenado or not. That's where we ended last week. I think the offer was Carlos Martinez and Alex Reyes for Arenado, and I free up a lot of money that way because if we go to salaries, Arenado wants almost 55 million a year. Sure as hell don't have the money for that. So our next thing is to trade him. And I think it's the St. Louis Cardinals. So that is the trade. They eat all of Alex Reyes' money. They eat 25% of Carlos Martinez's remaining contract. We free up almost $9 million. And if we look at it, it's not the worst trade because if we look at our roster, I have Tommy Edman. We have Ryan McMahon. We have Wilmer Defoe to an extent. Shed Long can play third base for a little bit. This Josh Fuentes guy, I'm trying to see. Oh, Brendan Rodgers, he could play third base. He actually did pretty well in Double A. So we have names that can play third base. Obviously, it would be a huge downgrade for from Arenado, but the options are there. So if we go back to that trade, like I want to see if they could add a starting pitcher because that's where we need. That's what we need the most. So Zach Gallen. But like I've had Zach Gallen in other saves and he doesn't pan out that well. So I don't know if I want to take the risk on him. Maybe Dakota Hudson. Like, that's another option. We could take Dakota Hudson, who was actually really good in AAA for them the last 2 years. Like, can they eat any money? All right, they could eat 15% and still all of Alex Reyes' money. So we get Dakota Hudson as well. He's 23. We can't get Kisner. Ponce de Leon? No. Nope, can't add Zach Gallen. What about this Andy Young guy? No. I'm trying to see if I can squeeze out another player, because even if I can't, we could get Alcantara. If he pans out, cool. I'll throw out Alcantara in the mix. Carlson? I doubt it. Oh, we can get Carlson. Okay. Who do we have to add? A low-level prospect? Like, I could throw in that guy. He's like 5th on my second base depth chart. Where'd he go? So we throw in this whatever second baseman. I mean, he hit 302. It's actually not that bad. Maybe someone else. Who else can I throw in there? This guy hit 305. Wow, this guy hit 392. Come on, give me someone. Not Tapia, not Talkman. I do want to get rid of Pedro Strop. Right, because he's out of he's got 2 option years left, but he's also making. Oh no, I'm not paying him that much. I mean, he wasn't that good anyway. So I get Carlos Martinez, Alex Reyes, Dakota Hudson, Sandy Alcantara, and Dylan Carlson for Nolan Arenado and 32-year-old Pedro Strop. Because I'm pretty sure I have plenty of relievers that I could fill in for Strop. Like we got Almonte, Lambert. He hasn't been good since I called him up. Plutko struggles. Witherspoon, he struggled in 8 innings. And then that's about it for relievers. But we get Alex Reyes would essentially replace Pedro Strop. We got Hudson, Alcantara, and Martinez to revamp our rotation of Carpenter. Like, we can move Montes to the bullpen. Yeah, we can move these guys to the bullpen if we wanted to. Because then we would have a rotation of Carrasco, Ryu, probably Castillo, Carlos Martinez, who is, how old? 26. So he'll be in the rotation. Dakota Hudson's only 23. He'll probably be in the minors. Alcantara, 22. He'll be in the minors. Carlson will be our next prospect. He's only 19. And then Reyes, 23, in the bullpen. So I think we're going to pull this trade off. Yeah, I can't get up to 20%, so we're going to take on a little more of Carlos Martinez's contract than I thought. But we also get Hudson, Alcantara, and Dylan Carlson. We get rid of Strop. So I think this is going to be the first move of the stream is we trade Nolan Arenado. Ah, man, it's just, once I do it, I can't get him back. He had 50 home runs, 2016, 40 last year. But it's either I trade him now or see what I can get at the deadline. And you know what? I'd rather trade him now. He is going to another National League team in the Cardinals, which not ideal because if we look, Cardinals are a solid team. They won the wild card. But I think with the increase in pitching, I think that's what we need most. Considering our starter ERA was 13th, our bullpen ERA was 11th. Batting average, we're first. Home runs, we were 8th. Base running, we're first. So I think we got to make the increase to pitching for the current, which would be Martinez, and for the future with Hudson and Alcantara. So, yep. All right. Arenado traded. Oh, man, that's a bitter pill to swallow. Traded for an all-star, Carlos Martinez. Fan interest almost crashed. That makes sense. Carlos Martinez increased slightly. Yep. Arenado and Strop for Seamart, Reyes, Hudson, Alcantara, Carlson. All right, so he's getting up. He's getting up. Everyone else will be in the minors. I mean, we still have Herman Marquez, Ohtani for the future, Hudson, yeah. So I'm liking it. So who'd they move out of the bullpen? Oh, they kicked out Frankie Montes out of the rotation to the bullpen. Like, looking at the ERAs, they weren't bad. 309, 348, 365, 232. I mean, Seamart wasn't on the team. And then Ryu was 484. I wonder if they move Ryu to the bullpen instead. So let's not force him as a starter. No. Okay. Let's not force him. Nope. Okay. So we got Carrasco, Martinez, Castillo, Ryu, and Ryan Carpenter with pretty much all righties except for Brad Hand in the bullpen. Cool. And how do I see... Okay, neutral. Whitgren's a fly baller, which is fine for Coors Field. And then we have a lot of low 90s pitchers. A couple high 90s. Not bad. John Gray can be in the rotation eventually. Sup, Breeze? And then Ryu's the only one without options left, which isn't bad. Senzatello's only 22, not 32. He sucked, though, last year. 5.54 ERA. Like, I know you want to be in the rotation, guy, but if you can't pitch well in the majors, I'm not going to keep him up. Rockies, we just traded away Nolan Arenado. So, we got that going for us. Yep, just traded away Arenado. All right, well, Arenado and Martinez have the same. I traded him to St. Louis. They got the same WAR. That's not bad. Traded him to St. Louis, which is ironic because that's where he got traded in real life. Yeah. Wasn't intentional. Was not planning on it, but they were the only team that offered me something decent for him. Oh, we still have David Phelps and Garrett Richards. Maybe I can pull the Richards signing at this point. Because then he'll have to be on the... I do want David Phelps. But I think I could pull this... No, because then I could send down someone and still keep Garrett Richards. He's a neutral guy, mid-90s velocity. And we got 15. We got 9 for extensions. Let me hold off here. We got the rest of the offseason to finish. I forgot about that. Oh, Freeland has to be activated. Oh, he's got to be on the 40-man, huh? All right, looks like we got some 40-man cleanup to do. Arenado traded. And we got John. I forgot. Wow. Maybe I could definitely pull the... no, because he did not pitch well. And John Means was pitching all right before he got hurt. So maybe I can pull the Garrett Richards deal off the table. All right, I got to get rid of some of these guys off the 40-man. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 starters, 5 of them in the majors, which I guess makes sense. And then relievers, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16 relievers plus the 8 starters. What is that, 24? Right, 24 players of the 40-man are relievers, or are pitchers. And I think I can get rid of some of these relievers. Like Almonte, he's all right. Like his pitches are good, but he's got no control and little movement. So we'll designate him. Because I got to bring up Freeland and Means too. Means will definitely be in the rotation. Freeland will probably still be in the minors because he's not pitching well. Who's the other guy? Lambert. He's average across the board. He has not pitched well the 2 times I've called him up. He's only 20. So he's a ways away. So we'll waive him. Freeland and Means. And again, if they're on the... if they're hurt by opening day, then I could still put them on the 60-day IL. Plutko, he was fine last year, not good 2 years ago, not good this season. Alex Reyes, he's only 23, and I just traded for him. Witherspoon, great changeup, decent fastball. He has no control, but his potential is still pretty high, although he is 26. So he might be the next one to go off the 40-man. Hopefully none of these guys are claimed. No, if they're not claimed now... Oh, maybe not. All right, Lambert's been claimed by Cleveland and Philly, which... I mean, he's average across the board. I'm not losing anything from him. That's fine. Philly got him. Okay. I think I'm going to pull the Garrett Richards trade, or signing. I'm going to remove that. I'm going to remove... Do I still want David Phelps, too? No control, no movement. Great pitches. Yeah, I saw that. It sucks. He was solid, but he was hurt the last few seasons. I mean, he was not good. He was fine in Pittsburgh. Phelps, not Edelman. Richards looks good. I'll sign Richards because if the other two are still on the 60-man or 60-day IL, we're gonna need another pitcher anyway, and I'd rather have more pitching. All right, so we'll continue this. And now we got about 15 million in free agents, almost 11 million for extensions. Who is up for Chatwood, Brad Hand, and Jordan Lyles are our next free agents. How do we bump up to almost 110 million? Carrasco gets to 24. Carlos Martinez, LeMahieu, and Trevor Story will be arbitration eligible 2021. And then, all right. So by 2020, we're going to have to trade probably LeMahieu and Story. Because I want to keep the pitching. This game develops hitters a little better than pitching. So I want to keep as much pitching as possible. And I do want to keep Brad Hand, even though he hasn't pitched well for me. Lyles has been all right. Chatwood, he's been all right as well. What are you looking for in an extension? Okay, you don't want to extend. Brad Hand. That's not that bad. A little over $4 million a year for 3 years. That's not bad. If I could just make it $375,000 or $3,750,000. He'll take it. All right, we'll extend Brad Hand. We will do that for sure. And Lyles. Are you that good, Jordan Lyles? You're not bad. Movement's average, less than average. Control's not bad. He's got a solid fastball, slider, and changeup. Walk rate was a little high. Maybe I won't extend Lyles. All right, no one claimed Yency. That's good. Hall of Fame voting. All right, let's cast a ballot before I forget. All pitchers. All right, we'll put Clemens in. Fuck Kurt Schilling. Messina, Wagner will go in. And these are all new guys. No. Batters. Bonds. Pudge. No one. So Vlad, Piazza, Bagwell, Chipper, Walker. I think that's it. Okay. Yeah, that'll be the ballot. Bagwell, Bonds, Clemens, Guerrero, Chipper, Mussina, Piazza, Pudge, Wagner, Walker. I'm okay with that. Jed Lowry to the Twins on a 5-year deal. All right, Brad Hand signed. That's good. So now we don't have to worry about him. Ooh, Eric Hosmer's a free agent in 2 years, so we'll trade him. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad for Brad Hand. 3.8. Like, and he's a really good reliever. I'll take it. Keep going. Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay. We got Joey Wendell for Kyle Freeland. Joey Wendell, I'm assuming it's the Tampa Bay second baseman. I don't need an infielder, and I don't need one this bad, so no thank you. Didi to Baltimore. Ubaldo Jimenez to Baltimore. Manny Machado to Toronto. 7-year deal. Gene Segura to the Padres. Nick Vincent to the Mariners. Matt Moore to Boston. Whoa. Asdrubal Cabrera to the Yankees. Eduardo Escobar to the Orioles. Wow, Baltimore's loading up. Jeurys Familia to Tampa. Dan Jennings to Seattle. Moustakas to Milwaukee. Seems familiar. Oliver Perez to Boston. Okay. Garrett Richards wants more money. I'm not sure how much more money he wants. Oh, they favor the offer. Okay. That's actually not a bad thing. 29-year-old left fielder. Yeah, no, definitely not interested. Not interested at all. Dozier to the Yankees. Adam Eaton to Atlanta. Jake Odorizzi to St. Louis. David Ortiz to Tampa Bay. Wow. And Tony Watson to Boston. Thank God I don't play in the American League East, because that's going to be a division that I don't want to play in. Tampa Bay gets Ortiz and Familia. Baltimore gets Didi, Ubaldo, and Eduardo. Yankees get Dozier and Cabrera. Wow. Toronto got Machado. Yeah, they're gonna. That AL East division is gonna be very interesting. Marlins, we get Steckenrider for Freeland and Shedrick Long. No. Braves, John Gant for Freeland, and I'll do it for this guy. I'm not trading Kyle Freeland. Why does everyone want Kyle Freeland all of a sudden? It's because he's under control, right? Yeah, he's not even arbitration eligible. Let's discuss this. Let's pull Freeland from the deal. I'll take John Gant, that's for sure. Who else? I'll give you this guy. I mean, Drew Weeks, he hit 175 in Double-A. I mean, he hit 353, but that was in, what, 5 games? He's got great speed. Maybe not. Is there anyone else I could trade? This guy's been pitching well. No, I don't need... No, I'm good. I'm good. I was going to check something else. I'm going to actually just to see what I can get for Kyle Freeland, because everyone seems to want him. Because he's only 24. He's got years of control left. So I kind of want to see what I can get for him. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. I mean, I'm not seeing anything more than 2.5 right now as far as potential. I mean, it's a lot of names, but nothing really good. Let me do pitchers only, because I'm all right on. I think I'm all right on hitters. All right, so we traded Arenado. That was our main thing. All right, Kyle Hart. This guy's got his ERA's through the roof. 22 home runs in AAA for the Red Sox. That's not good. I like his stuff, but he didn't perform well. Joe Jimenez. Oh, this is the guy for Detroit. Okay. I don't need another. I don't think I need another reliever. Arnaldo Hernandez looks pretty good. Scott Blewett? No. Jonathan Holder has not pitched well for Oakland. The 2 times he's been called up. Jose Alvarado, I know him. J.G. Brubaker, the guy for the Pirates. No thank you. We got Trevor Richards. Luis Diaz. But like compared to Freeland, he's still, his movement's going to be through the roof. He's got 3 good pitches. He just had one bad, half year? 26 games? Yeah, I think I'm going to hold off. Another trade. All right, I got to put him as untouchable because I'm sick of looking at trades for him. All right, we're still waiting for those 2. All right, Rule 5 draft time. All right, let's see who I need to keep. Ricky Knapp. He actually pitched pretty well for us last year. Miguel Castro. Is that the reliever for Baltimore? Yeah. He's all right. Carlos Estevez. He hasn't pitched past single A. Roberto Ramos. I want to keep him. I could do with Gordon Beckham leaving. I could do with Peter Borges leaving. Josh Fuentes. Max George. Wow, look at his fielding. Holy shit. I mean, this guy's more of a defensive sub than anything. I mean, he hit 291 in single A. Man, this guy is pretty good. Oh, shit, Yankees are winning. Sick. This guy's a defensive beast. And a pinch runner, too. Alright, this is where I got to figure out who I'm tossing off the 40-man. We're keeping Carrasco, we're keeping Parra, Ryu, LeMahieu, Chatwood, Hosmer. Carpenter actually pitched really well. 309. Decent walk rate. Good strikeout rate. Okay. Carpenter was good. We just signed Brad Hand to an extension. Jordan Lyles was all right. Gallegos was all right. John Gray, good. We just traded for C-Mart. Tom Murphy was not good. Piscotty still in AAA. Plutko. I might DFA Adam Plutko. I mean, he's going to get claimed if I DFA him. But he's not pitched well. All right, so we got Plutko possibly to DFA. Witherspoon. I mean, he's not fully developed yet, but he's already 26. All right, so Witherspoon, Plutko, Domingo Germán. I might DFA him. Alex Powers. Brian Anderson was not good when we traded for him. Gesellman was but I like him. Jeff Hoffman. We didn't call him up last year, but he pitched well in AAA. 3.3 WAR. That's good. We still have John Means. I can't use the IL. Montes was good. David Dahl, good. Daza was all right. Reyes we just traded for. Marquez is still developing. Senzatella. This guy's pretty good. Brendan Rodgers. All right, so who did we say? Plutko, Witherspoon, and Herman. Well, definitely Herman. Fuck him. I mean, Witherspoon looks good on paper. You just got to get his control there. Plutko, he's pretty much there. All of his numbers, he's not really improving much. And he hasn't pitched. He didn't pitch well last year. He's already 26. Witherspoon also 26. I mean, we got relievers coming up. Like, we have pitching. At least I can move to the bullpen. So we'll just DFA them as well. Yep, and Plutko. Cool. All right, so now we're gonna save. Am I saving Fuentes? I think I was going to keep Fuentes, not Garcia. Max George, he's 21. Yeah, we're saving Max George. Gemiola regressed a little bit. And he's pretty much at his potential. Were we keeping Knapp? He pitched all right, but I don't like his numbers. Estevez was solid. Keeping Ramos. Like, I still have a lot of relievers on the 40-man, even though they're all in the... Oh, no, they're not all going to be in majors because we can only keep 13. So 5 of these guys are going down. So we're actually all right. So we're solid on relievers, solid on starters. I got to keep one more batter. Was it Weeks? The guy we trade... No, this is the guy we were going to trade. Banuelos. This guy looks pretty good too. We're gonna lose a lot of people in the 40 in the Rule 5. Talkman 27. Like, I don't think so because we have Piscotty. We have not Borges. Hilliard, Victor Robles, and even this guy, Vince Fernandez. He had 319. So I don't think we're going to keep Talkman. Michael Bourne, no. Defoe, probably not. I kind of want to keep either him. No. Estevez. Gemiola. We got Nick Margavicius. Kevin McCarthy. We might have to keep Sandy Alcantara. Forgot I just traded for him. Parker Bridwell. I mean, then again, I don't think all of these guys are going to get taken. Knapp has been pretty good. He's already 25. Castro's 22. Been around a while. Alright, we're going to put Miguel Castro because he's only 22. Oh, we got Reyes Maranta. Oh, never mind. No, thank you. Alright, let's do the Rule 5. Let's see how many players we lose. Where are we, anyway? Pick 12. Is there anyone good? Jose Alvarado. But the thing with the Rule 5 is that if you are drafting someone, they have to be on your Major League roster for the season. Or you release him and send him back to his original team. Sir Anthony Dominguez looks really good. Who do we lose? Oh, Gordon Beckham? That's fine. I'm okay with that. Does he recommend anyone? No. Even though Sir Anthony Dominguez looks fine, he's pitched well in single and double A last season. He has no control, though. Alright, let's end the draft because I'm not picking up anyone. Hopefully we don't lose anyone. Come on. Don't lose anyone else. Don't lose anyone else. Lost Talkman. Lost Domingo Herman. Lost Burgess. And lost Pluka. Okay, perfect. I was okay with everyone getting taken there. Fan interest obviously dropped because of Arenado. That was obvious. Fan loyalty still above average. Market size below average. All right, perfect. Definitely okay with the players that we lost. All right, we still have Phelps and Garrett Richards. So we're waiting to hear from them. All right, let's sim a week. Let's get to opening day. Wow, they still haven't signed. Okay. All right, there we go. They signed. The day after Christmas. Perfect. Oh, but now we got to make room for them. All right, Witherspoon, you can go there. Pitching. All right, we got to send 2 people down. Can I place you on... Oh, my God. I can't place you on the 40-man. On the 60-day IL yet, huh? I mean, Senzatella, you're an easy one to go down. Alex Reyes, I don't think I'm ready for you yet. I don't think. Yeah, I'll send Reyes down because I'm pretty sure I still have... He's got 1 option year left. Yeah, we'll send him down. Oh, but I gotta get rid of the 40-man. That's the problem. It's the 40-man. I wonder if I could trade anyone. Anyone want Tyler Chatwood? Oh, alright. This guy actually looks pretty good. He is 25, though. His walk rate's through the roof. Favors prospects. Favors hitting. Neutral offense on base. I like this guy. Who else do we need? We need a bench coach. Neutral. Favors hitting, favors power. Oof, he would hate everyone on the team. Most of our offense would hate this guy. All right, Gary Bennett, you're on the team. We still need a pitching coach. John Quintana it is. I mean, I think that game would be all right for saves. Like, especially they can use like cloud storage. What is this, hitting coach? All right, is that the other thing that we needed? Yeah, hitting coach. All right, roster. So we got 5 days until these guys got to get put on the 40-man. All right, now we got to figure this out. I wonder if I can get anything for this guy. I gotta be careful because I can't advance a day. Anything for him? No. Okay. Hoffman, maybe? No, I like Gallegos. Can trade Chatwood. How much is he making? $2 million. Whitgren. I wonder if I could just DFA these two. I like Miguel Castro, though. Right, so we'll put Garrett Richards up. And I gotta make room for David Phelps. Or maybe I don't. Nope. I'd have to eat the 1.3 million, so I'd rather keep them. Let's try this again. Anyone new? Okay. We got this guy still. That works for me. All right, Chatwood gone. Phelps up. All right, so now our rotation as of now: Carlos Martinez, Carrasco, Castillo, Frankie Montes, Garrett Richards, with Brad Hand, Ryu, John Gray, Gazelman. Oh, we got a lot of lefties in the bullpen now. They moved John Means to the bullpen, but he'll be on the 60-day IL when the season starts. Whoa, 18 million free. Anyone else as far as... I'll put Kyle Crick back to a minor league contract. Not mad about that. Oh, excuse me. Minor league contract. Yeah, I don't care about that. All right, batters. Who's still out there? Lomo. Um, um, anyone else want a minor league deal? Who are you? Valencia. Sure. All right, I think that'll be all right. Let's press on. Yep, we shipped Chatwood. So he is gone. Do I have him listed anywhere? Carrasco, Ryu, Hand, Story. Hosmer's on the next list, or is on the list for the next man to go. We lost Talkman in the Rule 5. Who else did we lose? Plutko, Herman. Right? I didn't have Herman anywhere. No. Talkman, Gordon Beckham. Okay, yeah, that's right. But we still have, like I said, we still have Herman Marquez for like next year. Otani, I may call up Tommy Edmonds, Sam Hilliard, Dakota Hudson, Shed Long, Ryan McMahon, Biscotti, Brendan Rodgers, Senzatella. I forgot we had Matt Latos, Ryan O'Hearn, Pat Valleca. Latos is 30. I'm not calling him up. Tony Walters, Alcantara. This AAA team. Tony Gonsolin, Dustin May, Alex Reyes. Yeah, this AAA team is solid. Yeah, I saw that. I know he wanted to be on an ownership, hence why he wanted to buy the Mets. So at least with the Wolves, he could prove himself as an owner and maybe make a run for another team. But I think he'll be fine. I mean, it's not just him. He's like with a bunch of people, so he's not going to be the sole owner of the Timberwolves. All right, we got our bench coach. Oh yeah, I remember that. Or was it the owner? Was it the coach or the GM? I remember he wanted him, but he was at odds with someone. I remember that. All right, we got our assistant GM, and we have that guy's in, and he can go to AAA. Are we done with Brian Anderson? Wait, they're not making Alex Reyes a starter. He's got no control. You're a reliever. Oh, I could take you off short lists. Yeah, that's what I thought. He hated the owner, or yeah, something like that. That he didn't want. Yeah, it's not that he didn't want. I think they didn't want to, or KG didn't want to be in the Hall of Fame, like their Hall of Fame, due to the owner that he hated or something like that. He just didn't want to be a part of the organization until they got rid of the owner. Victor Robles, he's progressing really nicely. He had 333. He's only 20, so he's our long-term center fielder. All right, let's go another week. Coach, perfect. We have all of our personnel now. Meet the team. Tommy Edman, Castillo, Freeland, still our top prospects. Our pitching coach is solid. Bench coach, whatever. All right, first baseman, Hosmer, not good. LeMahieu. They moved LeMahieu to third. Okay. He can play third, I guess. What about Hampson? Nope, you can't play third. Story? Nope. Story, Tapia, Seymour. Okay, so we have some. Our owner is lenient, and he wants to win. Nick Whitgren, unmotivated. Okay. All right, let's do another week. Okay. Not sure what the big deal is there. Where did we leave off? Yeah, we got Phelps and Richards. Any other? Oh, Wilson Ramos to Seattle. That's a big contract. Mike Minor to St. Louis. Looks like all the NL teams are now getting in the mix. All right, who's in the Hall of Fame? Oh, we got John Lamb. Cool. Clemens, Bonds, and Chipper Jones are inducted. Piazza just misses at Messina. Bagwell, Vlad. Wow, Sosa got a huge bump. And then all these players fell off the list. Okay, that's about right. I do want to see the our prospect pipeline. We got 7 players in the top 100. Hilliard's just outside. They think Robles is ready to go now. Ricky Knapp, a couple years. Kelvin Smith. Senzatella. I mean, I could move... Hold on. What's our lineup? Story... I mean, I could... Maybe I can't. I mean, everyone's got options on the offense, which is good. Gerardo Parra. Yeah, he's been solid. I really can't complain about his performance. 275, 318. Solid on base percentage. I can't complain about Gerardo Parra. Tapia has been good. Daza, I want David Dahl to be the starting left fielder. It gets us another lefty in the lineup. Not what I wanted to do. So we got righty, righty, lefty, righty, lefty, righty, lefty, lefty. Then Daza, I could possibly send back down. I mean, JT Riddle, I'll send him down. Brian Anderson. I'll probably send him down. I'll see after spring training how they go. So let's go to spring training. I don't think we're waiting for anything else. So what we'll do, we'll sim through spring training, see how the players perform, make our final roster adjustments, and then we'll stop at opening day. All right, Valencia, fine. You're good. Signed. Raised development, okay. Dropped draft budget from $14 million to $5 million. Good to know. Thanks for that. Kyle Crick. What do you want? Sure. We'll send center fielder Drew Robinson for Matt Flemmer and Shohei. No. I'm not treating you Shohei. Give me Leclerc. Maybe not. not just Leclerc. You have anything for that? I mean, this guy looks really good, too. He's 20. He's pitched pretty good for whatever league this is. But he's got no control. I'll stick with my guys. I'll stick with my team. Spring training. Oh, God. 34-year-old Alex Gordon for Gerardo Parra and Shohei. They're dumb, right? Can we use him as a two-way player? What's his rating? He could hit. And I don't have a DH, so he can't field. Once the NL gets DH, he'll be a two-way player. Oh, he is a two-way player. Okay. I just don't have a spot in the lineup for him. I just saw that Zunino was traded to Texas. All right, preseason predictions. Let's see where they have us before we start. They have us finishing third. 14 games over 500. Washington, Cubs, Diamondbacks, Dodgers. Oh, and then the Cardinals would be the 2 wild card. We would miss the wild card by a game, it looks like, to the Cardinals as of right now. Whoa, Washington. Rendon, Trout, Harper, and Juan Soto. We don't have anyone on the list. Expected. All right. We got 22 and 18. That's fine. All right. We get to see how Brendan Rodgers performs. I like that. Let's do a... All right, we got a 6-man rotation. We're good there. Carrasco, Martinez, John Gray, which he's been solid. We'll put John Means on the 60-day. Hand, Ryu, Freeland, Carpenter are our lefties in the bullpen. It's a lot of relievers. Do we need that many? Gray, Castillo, Marquez, Garrett Richards. Oh, Bull League. Appreciate the follow. Thank you very much, sir. Or ma'am. Don't want to discriminate. And as far as the lineup, Murphy, Hosmer, Hampson, LeMahieu, Story, Dahl, Tapia, Parra. Piscotty is up. Brendan Rodgers. Shedrick Long, Max George, Roberto Ramos. Okay, so we get some of these young guys, because if we look, Gerardo Parra is the only one 30 years old. Everyone is younger. LeMahieu's like almost there. But we get to see some of these young guys and see what our future is about. So I'm happy about that. And then pitching. They're a little older. Our youngest guy is Senzatella. A few of them at 23. We have 3 pitchers over 30. But that's fine. We have depth there. All right, let's get to opening day, see how everyone performs. All right, we're 4-3. We started 3-0 though. All right, development. Whitgren looks good. Senzatella, potential. Ryu, okay. I'm liking that from Ryu. Richards drops. Alex Powers looks good. C-Mart, not what I wanted to see, especially the movement. Marquez, not good. John Gray, wow. He His stuff dropped 10%. Potential. Wow. John Gray might need to be off the team. Gallegos looks good. Kyle Freeland, okay. Luis Castillo, that's what I'm... Wow, look at that current stuff improvement. 54 to 69. Potential. His movement looks good. Velocity. Yeah, wow. Luis Castillo, there we go. Carrasco. Oof. Hosmer. LeMahieu. Solid second baseman. You can still play third base. I'll take it. Where are we? Ooh, Trevor Story, not looking good right now. JT Riddle. Okay. Jonathan Daza. Piscotty. Gerardo Parra improves. Sam Hilliard. Okay. I like that. Let's do another week. Blake Battenfield for Pat Valaika. I might do that just to have another reliever in the mix. And I don't think Pat Valaika is on my, what's it called? I don't think he's on my radar as far as anyone coming up anytime soon. Who's this guy? You want to trade him? Okay. Do you want to trade Austin Hayes? Almost. What about Griffin Canning? Nope. Okay. Almost. Who else you got? Jake Peter? No. No, you tried Austin Hayes. Cole Freeman? No. That's fine. I'll do that. Add 2 more relievers to the mix. That's fine by me. Who's doing poorly? Oh, Carlos Martinez. Not happy about that. Carpenter. Hoffman. Everyone else is fine. Piscotty. Like Tapia. Gerardo Parra. Look at that. And David Dahl. Outfield is great. Trevor Story. LeMahieu. And Tom Murphy. Okay, let's do another week. Okay. Frankie Montes should be healthy right now. Alex Reyes is making a name for himself. Yeah, there's too many relievers that I gotta trim down the fat. Like, these are all righties. So I gotta trim down the fat to make sure they get enough usage. Granted, it's been, 12 games? The offense is fine. 18 players, they're getting their rotation in. It's the pitching that I gotta figure out. Carlos Martinez, dude. 11 runs in not even 6 innings. Yeah, Freeland, I don't know what your deal is. You're not pitching well. You're going down. Hoffman, you're 25, so maybe you as well. Gallegos. 1, 2, 3. Freeland was the other lefty. That's right. All right, we'll send Hoffman down as well. Trying to make some room for these pitching so we have enough opportunities. We're 9-5 right now. Chad Pinder for Flemmer and Victor Robles. Get the fuck out of here. We're 11-5 right now. Okay. All right, Martinez is getting a little better. Gallegos is the only one struggling in the bullpen. David Phelps and Alex Reyes, 2 of our new additions, are looking good. Garrett Richards, not bad. Carson, the catching position. You still have Tony Walters. I could have brought up Hosmer, Brian Anderson, 0 for 7. Max George not doing well. Hampson not doing well. Oh my God, none of our middle infielders. I mean, McMahon's fine. He could play second base. LeMahieu. Oh my God, Riddle and Rogers suck. Okay. I actually gotta go take a bathroom break. So we'll do that. All right. Sorry about that. Where we leave off? We were going through the lineup. So we can move McMahon to second, put Hampson as the backup, and then I just don't know who's going to be backing up Trevor Story, because Riddle and Rogers are not looking good. Riddle for the second year in a row, because he did not look good in the few games that I had him. Piscotty's probably going to be sent down again. Daza will be our backup outfielder, because all three are playing well. So Piscotty will go down. McMahon can take over Hampson. And then Hampson could be the backup shortstop. I just wish I had manager controls too. I mean, I could force him, I guess. All right, let's finish. Let's go to opening day. 13-6. Okay. Oh, you didn't sign anywhere, Kyle Crick. Okay, you're getting a minor league deal. That's fine by me. 14-8. Oh my God. All right. Kyle Crick, you're being a bitch right now. All right, we're 14-9. Not the best record in the NL, that's for sure. But third best in the NL, right? You have Nationals, Cubs, then us. Wow, Cardinals. After their big offseason. How's Arenado doing right now? Whoa. 245. Okay. Okay. I'm not mad about that. Let's go. We'll do another. Oh, you know what? Nick Dinny for Drayson Johnson. This guy hasn't been too bad for us. Who's? Oh, we could use another catcher, but this guy is not hitting well in AAA. But I think we have a lot of relievers. He's already 26. This guy's 24. Let's talk. Let's talk, Cincinnati. I'm not mad about this trade. Can you give me Kit Sheets? How can you not accept this? You're the one that offered it. I mean, it's catcher for catcher. This guy's not good, but he's hitting well. Nah. I'll put that guy on the trade block, that's for sure. Drayson Johnson. I don't know where he's at. Is he on the 40-man? No. Where are you? Kyle Freeland's on the trade block. Hosmer's already there. How much longer do I have Ryu for? Oh, he's arbitration eligible. Okay. Phelps will be on the block. Brian Anderson's on the block. Okay. All right, we got a week till opening day. Let's start sending down some guys. All right, Carlos Martinez improved over that. What was he at? 5 2/3 innings. He had 11 runs, so he's gone 8 innings and allowed 1 run. Not bad. Pitching stats, game log. Yeah, so we had the 1 bad game, and he's gone 8, allowing just 1. So I'll let that slide. He's improved his last 2 games. He should get 1 more start in. We got to go to a 5-man rotation once opening day gets here. Jordan Lyles. Miguel Castro can get sent down. That's for sure. Because we still have Hand, Ryu, and Carpenter. I mean, Ryu in the bullpen, not a bad option. Oh, no, I can send Herman Marquez down. He hasn't been pitching well since I've called him up. Right, and he's only 23. Like, he looks fine in AAA, but then I call him up, and then he gets worse. So we'll do... How many options does he have left? 1 more. Okay. So we'll send down Herman Marquez. Ryu's back in the bullpen, so now we're left with 2 lefties in the bullpen. Not my favorite. All right. Lineup. Tom Murphy's improving. Hosmer back up to 280. I just want to trade Brian Anderson. I probably can't get anything for him. What do you think? I'm going to give us Keston Hira? Nope, maybe not. Victor Reyes. Nope. Okay. This guy? No. I mean, I'm really not paying for Brian Anderson, right? I mean, I guess I am. All right. That's fine. Get rid of Brian Anderson. There's 2 spots on the 40-man, so that's not bad. Shedrick Long, not bad, but he's only 22, so I'll send him down. I got plenty of time for him. Piscotty. 1, you're going on the block. 2, you're being sent down. Daza will be our backup outfielder. Can I trade JT Riddle? I doubt it. Oh, wow. I can get a lot for JT Riddle. Why? Hold on. Well, 1, he can play every position but catcher. So that's great. He's a good fielder. His hitting just hasn't been there since I've signed him. I can get Sir Anthony Dominguez, who I was looking at the Rule 5 draft. What would that look like? What about Ty France? No. Luis Urias? No. Nick Madrigal? No. Manuel Margot? No. Alright, so I either get this reliever with great pitches, not the greatest control, but he's looked good in the minors, or this utility guy who can play pretty much every position, just is not hitting at 26 years old compared to a 23-year-old reliever. I'm leaning towards the trade because 1, he's not starting at shortstop he's not starting shortstop or third base with Trevor Story and DJ LeMahieu there. He's not starting first base with Eric Hosmer. Second base, it looks like it'll be Ryan McMahon with Hampson behind him. And then Hampson... I mean, Riddle could be my backup infielder. Hampson could be backup first base. And then Riddle will be the backup utility guy. Or I could just keep Brendan Rodgers, who could play those 3. Trade complete. That's what we're doing. We're moving... McMahon will be forced at second base. Hosmer, McMahon, LeMahieu, Story. I'm sending down these guys. They're not improving. So there's 12. Yep, LeMahieu, Hampson, and then Rodgers will back up Story. That's fine. And then we just got a couple days to worry about our the rest of our bullpen. Wow, 19-9. Okay. 19-9. Second best record in spring training, behind the Nationals by 1 game. Not bad. Wow, we just traded Riddle and Anderson. They were the 2 guys that we traded for. Anderson, Wendelken, Meyer, and Riddle for Starlin Castro. All right, that was just the one. That was the one. Yeah, we got those 4 players for Starlin Castro, and we even just traded those 2 away. He looked good for New York. Okay. All right, let's finish up the pitching staff because we need... Right, I think we're down to 26-man rosters, if I'm not mistaken, or hopefully 26, not 25. All right, once we wind down our bullpen, we'll call it. We have no top 10 prospects. Play close to 500, improve steals, acquire a nationally popular player. Okay, increase in attendance, reach the playoffs. Book. Wow, we have money. We got money this year. Probably not going to extend any of these guys. Wow, 118 million in 2021. Okay. We're going to have to trade some guys by then because I know we're not going to be able to afford it. All right, who am I sending down? All right, we got to send down 4 pitchers. We have our lineup. I mean, we got to keep... Oh, we are going with an all-righty rotation. So we got Hand, Ryu, Carpenter. They have to stay. Hand, Ryu, and Carpenter. We need 3 lefties. I mean, Castillo is staying. I'll send Montes down. Senzatella we'll send down. All right, 2 more. I'm going to send down Alex Reyes. And... was leading... Oh, Whitgren looked real good. 0.96 ERA. Maybe this will be the year he turns it around. Because if anything, he's done, and then I'm bringing up Alex Reyes. Lyles, he's 27. Keeping Phelps. All right, we got to keep Hand, Ryu, Carpenter. Powers looked good. Phelps is all right. I think I'm sending down Jordan Lyles. Oh, you refuse to be demoted, right. So in that case, I'll trade you. I'll trade you away. Wow, we got a lot of players coming up. A lot of players want you, or a lot of teams want you. Pat Valaika, no thank you. Bunch of 2 stars. Colin Moran. Not a bad option, but he's only first. He could be our first base replacement. Daniel Castro, no. Ooh, I like Ronald Guzman. All right, he's the leader. It's going to be Guzman, then Moran. Grayson Grenier. Maybe. I need more catching options. Jordan Luplow. Nah. Mitch Walding. Home run power, discipline. Nah. Perez. Maybe. Who was it? Guzman, right? Ronald Guzman. What about Leclerc? You want to throw Leclerc in there? Wow, they really like this Carlos guy. So we get Guzman. Oh, whoa, hold on. Oh, okay. Why not, right? He's not going to cost anything. All right, so we get rid of Lyles. We get Guzman and a couple other prospects. So that should finish off our bullpen and rotation. I like that. We got rid of some relievers. So right now we have 7 starters in our 40-man. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 20 pitchers on our 40-man and then 16 batters. So we could probably add another catcher and probably another middle infielder. I know we have Shed Long and George and Ramos. Probably another outfielder. Whose turn? Is it Hilliard's time? All right, we'll add Hilliard to the 40-man. All right. Let's go back to the predictions, see if we fare any better. Ooh, they have us finishing only 2 games behind the Dodgers. They would be the 1 seed. You would have the Cardinals and Dodgers, and then it would be us and the Pirates. Okay. We would be in the wild card against the Pirates. Not mad about that. The AL. Wow. The Red Sox would be the 1 seed with only 94 wins. Cleveland and Seattle. And you would have the Yankees and Rays in their wild card. All right, not a bad offseason. I think our team is pretty good. We made improvements with pitching. Garrett Richards, David Phelps, Ryu in the bullpen I actually like a lot. And we got back... Was it John Gray that was hurt? Yeah, John Gray only pitched 76 innings, so he was out, so we get him back. And then the lineup, Ryan McMahon, I think he's ready to take his place as the starting second baseman. He looked good in, what is that, Double-A? We'll see how he fares. I don't have a long leash on Ryan McMahon, though. And, LeMahieu moves over to third, which we can move him back to second if we have a solid third baseman to call up, which I don't know if we do. Like, Tommy Edman can play third, so he's an option. He could play third. This Colton Welker in a couple years, maybe. But that looks to be about it. Yeah, so that'll be it for the stream. We'll be back. John Means. When will you be back? 2 months? What's left on your contract? We'll be back Wednesday with... What was I playing? What did I play last Wednesday? Was it Pokemon Stadium? Yeah, I think I played Pokemon Stadium last Wednesday. It may be that or another game. Not sure which. Friday, still rocking City Skylines, trying to get that last milestone. Sunday, I'll be back with WWE 2K19, starting our Universe mode. And then next Monday will be the regular season for this. Yeah, follow me on Twitch here. Follow me on Twitter. Link will be on the next screen, so you get notified when I go live. If you have the means to, I would appreciate a subscription or a donation, whatever you can. If you have Amazon Prime, you can give me a free subscription if you're not using yours already. But other than that, a follow is more than enough for me, and I'll be back Wednesday with another stream. Until then, hopefully everyone has a good night. Stay safe. Peace.